Oh my god, okay.
Yo, did you see his like facial expression?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like,
핸섬 소세지?
Alright, what's up everybody? We had some sausages. Today, we're back with Woodz. Don't think we forgot. Very special today because this song that we're reacting to today was recommended to us from one of our patrons. Someone from this list over here, the lovely people who's supporting our channel. So, here we are. Woodz Love Me Harder music video. In Korean, the title is 파랗게.
that's completely different.
Yeah,
that's
bluefy,
Woodzified.
bluify.
Bluify.
Yeah, make it blue. There's gotta be a connection, right? Who knows?
we just have to
Who
watch
knows?
it. Like,
Yeah, very excited, especially since the last song we reacted to was his transitional song, Abyss, which was brilliant. But I think this goes back in time. A few years back, in fact. So very curious to see again or revisit the old style. So why don't we react first? Talk after.
3, 2, 1. Who's what?
Whistle.
Yo, I'm sorry. I've been listening to this song a lot.
What?
When I'm driving.
Oh my
Shit,
god.
it's not my first time. Okay.
Well, I have
But
heard.
this song is wow, like
Okay.
fucking sexy song. I love it.
I mean, already.
Ah,
Okay.
I'm fucking loving his like vocal.
I love how the guitar is very dry, and we got this. Oh yeah, exactly. Open it up. And the vocals kind of distant. Ooh, that's. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, okay.
Yo, did you see his like facial expression?
Yeah.
Oh my god, like. Oh, it's
okay.
fucking sexy.
I'm vibing with this one.
Oh, goddamn.
Ooh, ooh, that harmony on top.
Yeah.
Whoa. What happened to the rhythm there? Oh, it's so crispy. It's so punchy. Perfect mix of dry.
Dang, the
Good
hair
sound.
looks good with him.
Yeah. Oh, did you see how the sounds kind of open up there?
Yeah.
Dang.
Ooh, the melody, you know? I'm loving this part.
Yeah. Just like letting go. Everything sustained.
Relax a bit.
Oh, and this is
With
yeah.
the little thing at the back, right?
And then back to the intimate sounds with the whistle.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
Ah, love his smile. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and that beat change. That distance. Sounds like he's inside my head. Whew.
I love how the scene is changing. Like the video.
Oh, there's so many layers to this song.
Yo, he's fucking handsome like crazy. Oh my god.
It seems like every hairstyle fits him.
Yeah. How?
Dang.
Whoa.
That was dope.
okay, it
That was
a good
dope.
Song. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was it was my first.
Should have
time
told me
listening.
beforehand. Where do we start with this? I mean, you've been listening to this song, so break it down.
Yeah, well, basically there were a lot of like bass changes. It was simple, same bass, but with having a different mix. Like
Definitely.
like as you said, there's like a surrounding bass sometimes, and there's like a spatial bass, or even the claps, or some snares where like sometimes it was in narrow position, or sometimes it was like here playing around with it. There were like change of rhythms also.
Oh yeah, that was big.
It's really like a poppy song, nothing too fancy or crazy, but everyone will love this song, and it's really catchy.
I think we said this before with some other songs that we've reacted to from different groups. When the song is simple at its core, right? That's what you're sort of saying. But with that, when they play around internally within the song, as in playing around with the spatial quality of the sounds, the rhythm, even the texture
Yep.
of the sound,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Sometimes it's
definitely.
very dry, sometimes it's very
Yes.
delayed. If you play around with that in a very daring manner, so to speak, I feel like it's always the best balance. Elements like this that are more or less hidden, if you only look at the surface level, impacts you slowly and makes it sound more innovative than it may seem at first.
The good thing is that like it doesn't punch you at the point of using those kind of
Right.
skills, but it's just that you're listening to something that you're used to it, but
then
it
there's-
just feels different.
But then there's something in it. Yeah,
But
exactly.
you actually don't know by the first time you're hearing it, but by dissecting it and by listening to it more and more, you get to
Exactly.
listen to a bunch of other stuff. So, oh, they
Exactly.
use this much,
Exactly.
they use this one, and that's why it was feeling new and good.
Yeah, I used to have some people come up to me and talk to me about making music that is different. And they were always hung up on the fact that they need to send a certain message through the actual
true.
music. But I
Yeah.
always told them, like, well, it
understand.
doesn't have to be different in the structure of the song itself. You can keep the same melody that you have and play around with the quality of the sound, where it comes from, how it sounds, how wet it is or dry it
Right,
is, or
right.
where it is, right? If you compare that to like a film, that's almost like film laying out everything for you instead of treating you as a smart audience and implying things. If the character in a film explains everything word by word, there's no imagination room left for you as an audience, right? Just show that in the actor's performance or through a camera movement, change in the color, right? Music is the same thing. You can play around internally. The listeners don't necessarily have to be able to catch on to it right away. They'll feel it, especially because it's music and they're listening to it.
I think that's the beauty of art. I could say, like
Oh, for sure.
theoretically, always, having something that's used to and giving play around something
Yeah.
with it. It's easy to talk about it, but to make it happen, it's almost impossible. But
Yeah.
it's Woods. He always does it. We are loving Woods so much that we're keep continuing to like react, and we want to see him more. And he's like a one-man band.
One thing I do noted as I was listening is that at first it did remind me of some of the other Woodz songs that I've listened to. Of course, the key standout that differentiates this song from those songs is the whistling sound, which reminded me of other songs that has whistling,
Yeah.
like Moves Like Jagger or
Yeah.
Rihanna's Troublemaker.
Yeah.
And recently we reacted to TXT's Sugar Rush Ride. While the whistle sound has been established as this almost cliche type of thing where it sounds all the same or they always use it the same way, personally, I thought this song had the most refreshing use of that particular whistling sound. Now, of course, it's not coming from a source. I'm pretty sure Woods did it by himself.
I didn't feel like a synth.
No, of course not. I'm just talking in terms of how people perceive generally. And by the end, you don't think about, oh, it sounds like that or it sounds like other Woods song, blah, blah, blah. This stands on its own as Love Me Harder. And that's what I loved about it. Now, you've been listening to this. Please explain to me what the lyrics were saying.
Shit. I still don't know why it's called para
It's like a disease that we have, I think. Of course, it was my first listen and I was paying attention to the music and of course how good Woods looks. So I missed a lot of the details on why it's called parake. But I do want to say that I absolutely loved how the word or the expression parake was used in the song. That was the hook, right? Parake rake.
Oh, that's it.
But it sounds almost like a likey or it's just the way he used such a strong Korean sounding word into this very universal sound.
And on top of it, like the way he layered the chorus, but I can't, and stuff like that.
Exactly.
It was so clean, like falsetto. And I don't know why, just for me, like when the whistle thing comes out, it feels like he could use it as a like popular commercial song also. Like,
Every Woodz music video, it just looks like it's from like a film.
does he act too? Like,
I'm sure he can act well because like a lot of the times he's performing live too, right? And his expressions are always so strong and memorable.
you see
so.
through the eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
the eyes. That's
Anyways,
yeah.
I think that's about it for Love Me Harder. We got some other Woodz songs that we want to react to on the list here, so we're gonna get back to Woodz. Having said that, feel free to recommend us more songs from Woodz. Let us know what you thought about this. We're definitely gonna be listening to this again, focusing on the lyrics so we get a better idea of what the song is saying.
Right.
That we'll do on our own time. But this was our initial reaction for now. And I guess that's it.
Bye. Melee.
Aspen,
Nicole Wegman.
JP,
Claudia Lopez.
Yoshi, open arm, kiss, open arm.
Mark Bates.
Annie,
Nevios.
Emma,
Nasumi. Lim Suwan.
Terika,
Riley.
Grace Delore,
Himiko Milheim.
Ina,
Alchip.
Isaac Muselka,
Nikki Popos.
Danielle,